Road. Every business there is related to some sort of organised crime group from out of England, out of Britain.
Plus, the festive season can bring huge pressure and anxiety. We find out why stress is contagious and how to stop spreading it.
It's more Turks, mate. It's more Turks when you come to Liverpool, on that London road. You've got your Polish, you've got your Albanians or whatever they call them, but for years and years and years, the Turks have set up shop there on London Road for years, mate. Years ago, mate, when I was still a thief, we went to London Road, and you got London Road, then you got the back streets, you know, by the theatre and that. So we're mooching up there, seeing what we can cut. Going up to store shops, doors are open and that, see if we can have a sneak on. Going up there, we get to this big building, and it's got two doors, one that side, one this side, and they're both open. I'm thinking, that's weird, how come these two are open? It's like 8 o'clock at night. It's only two of us and we're mooching. And we go in this door, go up about 3 flights of stairs, and when we get to the top floor, it's just a big massive room with about 50 single beds in it.
And the reactions, it's made me get really emotional at times.
And at the end of the room on each side, you've had big massive trunks, and in the trunks you have Marlboro cigarettes. You know, the red and white packets. That's all that was in the room. Pure beds and bifters. Honest to God. But there was 3 floors. On the second floor, you've got bodies in the beds and that. It's still there. It's still there. It's above a restaurant. But we just got as much biffs as we could carry and bailed. Getting caught in one of them gaffs, that's the first thing that came into my head. We get caught in here, mate, we're getting hurt. You don't get caught. Been on another mission, and listen to this, mate. Have you ever been chased by Chinese people? Oh my word, I'm warned. Listen, don't get chased by Chinese people, exactly. We were burglars as well. We used to burgle shops and whatever we could, not houses though, you're on it. So we're in Liverpool city centre, and we're around the Chinatown there. We end up going through the roof of a building, thinking it was, you know, attached to another building. We go through there, we're getting through and we're walking around, and you can just hear all like dices and things. You know, poker coins. You know when they do that? I'm not lying to you, honest to God. You know when they do that with the coins? Hey, when we come down this little alleyway and come onto this hallway, that's all you can hear is the smell of smoke. Hey, little dim lights in like a film. So we creep along, and as we're going along, you just hear. Honest to God, it's intense. The footsteps are scary by themselves. You know the way we run and we go boom, boom. They're running and they're going. Loads of little footsteps like getting chased by kids like that. Wow! They come at us with meat cleavers and everything. Thought, what the fuck? Stay away from Chinatown. Had some crazy off-skis us like when we were younger. You know, proper Hoffmans. Pure chasers and that. Yeah, so just beware, people, don't dare go near them restaurants like, because they're all sat up there in secret casinos waiting to chop your arms off. Honest to God. Scary, aren't they? You know when you see them little Chinese men just walking down with their hands in the pocket and a biff hanging out their mouth, walking past you like they haven't seen you. Dangerous, mother. They'll whip you up and put you in a rucksack. Chop you up before you've even got in there. Anyway, everyone's dangerous, doesn't matter where you're from. Like. I just told me new desk comes, with a new desk comes a big new... Gives you a kick up the arse, doesn't it? You know, like you get a little refurbished area. Gives you like a little... Josh Chef, what's your business, mate? I am a business. I'm just gonna get myself out there, lad. Not really a business, that's a clothing line. Yeah, it's a business, but it's not a business that you're running in a shop in a town centre, you know, opening up daily. You know, you're not having that one shop for a year or 18 months and reinvesting so you've got 2 and then 4 and then 8 and then 12 and then 24 all around the country. It's easily done. You've only got to look at every other shop. That's where they start, with one. You can start online and you can have your online business, but the bottom line is, mate, you need to be in them city centres, you need to be amongst these big designer outlets, don't you? It takes a lot of years though and a lot of hard work, unless you've got a decent network that can just make you take a few shortcuts. Courses you, James? Of course I sleep, mate. As I say, I'm going through a process of my own, people, aren't I? You know, you say I've been free for since 2017, when in reality, in the mind, when the mind's been free for 18 months, when the licence conditions and everything else was all completed and you had no restrictions and no curfews, nothing like that. That's when I was starting to reintegrate, and that's only 18 months gone. So it is what it is. I'm slowly but surely going where I'm going. Now, as always, we've got the little irrelevant, weird, strange individuals that want to run around and troll. I'm not even blocking them no more. I just mute them. So they're sat there listening to the conversation, but they're not engaging. They're not ruining stuff. They're not provoking me. And I'm not purposely provoking them. They just sat there. You understand what I'm saying? Bit it down. And when you block them on that account, they come in and expose themselves on their own account. But you just make it extra easy.
Yeah, exactly.
Down.